that was one of the most painful experiences in my entire life. Not really. Well, kind of. Ooh, I have a call. Hang on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, that was the most painful experience of my life. What? No. Huh. My legs are on fire. Like, I tried to lay on one side, and then my sunburn on my arm and my leg would hurt, and I laid on the other one, and then my sunburn on this arm, and my leg was burning. So I tried to sleep on my back, but that just, like, wasn't comfortable because I tried to lean my head, and my neck has some on the back of my neck has a little sunburn. Oh my gosh, it's just, no, it was horrible. It really was. Hey guys. I am still in so much pain. I woke up. Sorry. I woke up. Then it was kind of late. Oh, excuse me. And then kind of just chilled around for a bit. And then we ended up leaving around like 5 or so to go to Summerfest. Sorry, to pick up Maddie. And then go to. Yeah, I'm just belching. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Anyways, to go down to Summerfest, which is, in case you guys didn't know, it is the world's largest music festival located in Wisconsin. Go look it up. Yep, free advertising for Wisconsin. They should pay me. Anyways, also our state fair is pretty fun. I love our state fair. I go every year. Like, I go like 6 or 7 times a year. And I think I'll take you guys with me this time. I was gonna take you guys, well, I did take you guys with me into state fair, or Summerfest, but because of all the music going on, and like, you know how you record a video, or a video, or just, you know, you're on your phone, you're trying to understand the person, and you can't because of the music in the back and how, like, unclear it is. Well, that's kind of like what my camera's been going on, so I filmed a little bit, and I'll show you that in a minute, but I couldn't really film any much more than that because everywhere around there are bands playing like that, and it was just, it would have been really bad quality for you guys, so I apologize for that. And I would have taken you out to film beforehand, but there's so many people there, it's not even funny. I mean, there's a lot of people getting in fights right by us because they're all like beer tents and everything, so I didn't really want, you know, you guys to get knocked out of my hand somehow. I don't know. I don't want you guys to get hurt. So, with that being said, I didn't film anything other than, you know, the 2 clips here that I'm going to show you, and they're like not even that long. Anyways, I went with my friend Maddie, and we had a lot of fun. We hung out with a couple people, we met a couple people, we saw more people, and we went to go see this band. The videos I'm about to show you is from the band Young the Giant. I've never heard of this band except for tonight. I listened to a couple of their songs and they're not half bad. So I'm gonna go look them up on YouTube and see if they're better or worse than what we saw. And we left right after that because we had like an hour and a half intermission before Switchfoot came on. And I know that there's a few songs that I like by Switchfoot, but I couldn't remember which ones the name of them are. Like, I remember, because we didn't know who was playing when we first went there, we were just like, let's just go. And we saw, when we first walked in, you know, the name of bands, and I was like, I think I've heard that band before. Like, I have a feeling I know them. So we came back later on, and they weren't bad. You know, we left kind of for most of their songs, but we came back towards the end to listen to them. And then I dropped Maddie back off at home, and then I came home, and I'm here now. I am so incredibly tired. I did not sleep last night. My arms and my legs were on fire. I have a glow stick. That's all that matters. But no, my legs and arms were on fire to the point where every time I turned over, I was just like about ready to cry. Like, this is gonna sound kind of bad, but if I take my shirt off, I like I feel like I'm gonna cry. It hurts so bad on my shoulders. And okay, let me back the story up a little bit. Because Maddie's mom posted something on her Facebook saying, you know, hey, does anyone have a Sprint phone that I can use for like 2 weeks or so? And I was like, well, actually, I do, because I used to have Sprint as a phone carrier service. But I'm not gonna lie, Sprint sucks. I'm telling you, sorry. With my experiences with them and the amount of money that you're paying for them, it's not worth it, and they screw you over in the long run. So, that being said, Verizon Wireless for the win. Sponsor me. Anyway, she still has Sprint. So I was like, okay, well, I have a phone that I'm not using. You know, I used to have Sprint. You know, here you go. And she's like, oh, well, how much do you want for it? And I was like, you can just have it. It's been sitting in my drawer for a long time. Like, I don't use it. I'm not going to go back to Sprint. I have no use for it. I was like, I also have another one in there, too, but it's not Sprint, it's Verizon. I apologize, guys, I really do. Anyways, so I went to go hand that to her when she came by after work. That was the first time being outside today that I was out there. And as soon as that sun hit my legs were on fire. And we were trying to walk around. Me and Maddie were trying to walk around somewhere fast. And because of my suntan on my feet, I can wear the shoes. I can only wear the shoes that I got sunburnt in, because they don't obviously hurt as much as the normal ones do. Yeah, well, those are really killing my feet tonight, because it would rub against the sunburn just enough to bug me. And when I was hugging people and, like, you know, talking to people, I got, like, hit, like, not really, like, you know when they come and hug you and they kind of grab on? And I was just like, ow, 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 oh God, that hurt so bad. And they're like, what? And I showed them, they're like, ooh. Same with last night, too. I met a lot of people, and they're all hugging me, and they're running up to me, because usually I'm the one that, they'll run up to me, and sometimes they'll jump, so I have to catch them, or we'll just, you know, like, it feels like one of those slow action movie things, where you're like, oh, like, you know, so we'll just run up against each other and just hug. But I was just like this, and I was like, no, 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 stay back, man. So I felt kind of bad. Anyways, yesterday, I forgot to show you guys this. There was a man in a wolf suit down by the fireworks where we went to, and he was the coolest thing ever. He didn't really talk, obviously, because he was in a wolf suit, but this thing was so realistic, it's creepy as heck. It's one of those, like, from behind, or like from a distance, it looks real even then. And then someone's like, hey, should we take a picture with him? I'm like, oh yeah, totally. So we went to go take a picture with him, and I asked him, you know, I was like, hey, can we take a picture with you? And he's just like, yeah. I was like, okay. And he was able to move his mouth, like his wolf mask mouth, the same time, like if he was talking. Like, it was really talented, and his tail looked like it was incredible. I'll show you a picture of me and my friend. Right. And pardon me again. Right now. So I think it was really cool. We also get to meet we didn't really get to meet them, because I've seen them so many times. But the racing sausages were there too. Another picture. Go. Yeah. So we got to see and chill with those for a bit. And actually, I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but I actually knew one of the guys in the costumes, the racing sausages, because, like, when we were taking a picture, all of a sudden you hear this voice go, Maddie? Haley? And you're like, yeah? And I can't really say his name because, you know, it's supposed to be, you know, just whatever. And we're like, oh, hey, what's up? Long time no talk to. And as we're taking a picture, we're, like, talking, so it was kind of funny. Oh, my ear just... Okay, he's going to bed. Good night. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I should probably figure that out. Oh, I have a new Facebook message. Oh, I love Facebook messages. Okay, Good night and sweet dreams.
In the night where I learned the strange force in your kids, so I'll